Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am Mr. BlubberButter and welcome to Ominous Horizons. This is basically the sequel to Catechumen, so this is, or I guess I should have started with, what am I calling these? I didn't really call it Sunday School Sundays, did I? Because that's really cheesy. I'll need to find something else. But yeah, basically, this is another Christian game. I'll be releasing these on Sundays, just like I was with Catechumen. And this is the sequel. It's made by the same company. I thought this one was a lot better. Slower paced, a little more atmosphere, a lot of cool things. When you look here, these are all, I think, different worlds that you get to go to. Let me point out something here. You have the choice to choose the Bible that you read them from. I don't know. I think this is like how long the Bible passage is up there, and the resolution is not great. And again, since this is such an old game, I'm having to record my monitor. I'm monitor capturing, not recording the window, so I'm not actually getting direct input, which means I can't change the resolution up higher because then my taskbar is kind of cutting it off, and then that ends up in the video. So once again, I'm recording this on an emulator to emulate an older computer, and then using another program to force this to play in windowed mode so that I can record my monitor. It's kind of a nightmare. Anyway, Ominous Horizons. Made in 2002, I think? Let's go with normal. I have no reason to do anything. Because, again, I'm playing this on windowed when I'm not supposed to be, and it's an old game. It's going to be a little bit choppy. Is my mouse just going to be there permanently? That's not going to work. Ha! Got it done. Okay, future BlubberButter cut. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Now, as you can see, some people complained when the game initially came out. Because, I mean, I have to explain this because people don't seem to understand. Now, this isn't like, a lot of the big craze started in the late 90s and the early 2000s. And I don't think it lasted much past, like, 2005. I actually looked up, there's still some Christian games coming out. It's hilarious. I'm going to have to play some of those too, of course. Like, this is actually a series I'm enjoying. But this, like, see, people complained about the graphics and said they weren't as good as Catechumen. And I don't quite agree. Like, they don't look amazing, yes, but it's probably because there's so much variety. With Catechumen, it's basically just dungeons. I mean, it's hard to fail with dungeons. Here you're having humans. You have flowers. Houses. Stuff like that.
Oh, it's you. The priest is waiting at the church.
Oh, that was such a painfully fake accent. Oh, God. Doors open. Merchant shop. Tea room. Hi. You look very angry. Are you a demon? You look like a demon to me.
My cousin just returned from London with a case of tea. Miserably weak stuff it is.
London's tea isn't that weak. Now, to be fair, if you've ever had Greek tea, holy balls, that stuff is way stronger. Can I steal your tea? Now, here's the cool thing about this game, is that, unlike Catechumen, where it's... Catechumen...
Just returned from London.
Yeah, you told me. And it was about as interesting now as it was then. The thing about Catechumen, it was very linear. It's like... Is this gonna hurt me? Ow. Ow, okay, yes. That is yes. We'll come explore here later. There are secrets all around here. Extra power-ups and stuff like that.
Can I interest you in a new plow?
No. You can't, in fact. Are you stuck in your... The door's locked. Ah, oh, come on. Hey, buddy, you want to unlock that door for me? Okay. Food. I can't touch. A plow I can't steal.
Back to the plow. Just make me an offer.
I don't...
Have you been by the church yet?
Can you stop? I don't want to talk to you. One of those antisocial Christians. Well, I keep trying to say, and then I keep getting interrupted. Because there are several secrets here, because unlike Catechumen, which was very linear, this one is more of a hub world. I don't know if the secrets are going to spawn until after I go see the church and the priest. So maybe I should actually go follow the linear pattern here. That this game has obviously.
No, you want that plow.
No, I don't. I don't want that plow. No, you test it. You go take that, go out in the back, and leave me the balls alone. Once again, because this is a Christian game, not for any other reason, honestly. I'm going to try to keep swearing out of this. Actually, I am going to keep swearing out of this. There's no try. But that also means that I'll be using a lot of stupid expletives. Hope you guys don't mind. If you do, go suck on a lollipop. The swimming is obviously different because it's not straight. They tried to make this a little more realistic. They went with a completely different feel. And the first one, they were kind of going for like a Doom type horror atmosphere. This one like has elements of that, but this one's a lot more slow-paced and exploration-based. This one feels more like an adventure game, whereas the other felt like a horror shooter. And like I was saying, this is the... Oh, I was holding shift, which makes you walk because I have auto run on. Forgot about that. This is that one room. What's over here? I should really just go to the church. The Johnson house. Thanks for telling me which house it is and then not letting me in. Stop talking to me! Jeez! The sage house. All of you guys will catch the plague and die. The blacksmith. Am I supposed to see the blacksmith? I actually know I am supposed to see the blacksmith, but they told me to go to the church first.
Hail, friend. If you come to see the printing of the Bible, I'm sorry, but I cannot help.
Are you Gutenberg?
I'm Gutenberg, and this is my
Yep,
house.
yep.
But alas, thieves have broken in last night, and all is in disarray.
So that's what all the fake accents, because it's supposed to be in... Yeah, there's actually... There is a cutscene, I forgot about it. But it doesn't play, and even... Oh, cool. Molten metal doesn't hurt me, apparently. Even on the old computers that this was meant to be played on, it didn't play the cutscene. Like, you have to open up the files in the game and actually open up the cutscene. And it's pretty horrible. Like the textures are just meshing in and out of each other. It's pretty bad, but it shows a thief break in, steal the Bible, and burn it, and bring it down to a demon, I think, who says now they'll have no hope or something like that. I'll look it up. If I find a YouTube video of it, I'll link it to you guys. But yeah, this is the little hub world, and as you get new upgrades and stuff, you know, little secrets will open up, and you can go find new things here, and I'll explore some of that in a bit. Oh, that was very jarring sudden music from an organ that doesn't exist, and monks chanting that also don't exist. I hope this is loud enough for you to hear my voice.
Greetings, my son. Thank you for coming to our aid. Time is short, and the peril is great.
You have a weirdly American British accent.
Prayed the Lord for help, and he told me to ask you for your aid. By taking this sword of the Spirit, you join God's holy service. Gutenberg can tell you more. Go now, my son. Your journey awaits.
Okay, well, the voice, I'm gonna have to change the voice volume up higher. There you go. This is one thing I appreciated. That's like, hey, see, the sword looks so much cooler than it did in Catechumen. So if you can gather by this, it's less of a twitch shooter. It's less of a twitch shooter, and you can see some of the ammo here by that. Oh, I can't point to it. The little jewel on the end of that sword as you shoot, it will dim. And that's when you need to let it recharge. So just keep in mind, things work a little bit differently. They were going for a completely different feel than Catechumen was. This, by the way, this is where the different worlds will be. Don't jump into this well until you beat the boss there. This one. And they'll discuss it. I think it's supposed to be like, what, the 7 circles of hell or something, but not really. Because they weren't. And I believe the people who are making this game were, I believe it was Catholic, so there's a lot of Catholic inspiration here. So just keep that in mind. A lot of it is not just... Oh, hi. You're kind of freaky. It startled me. That a lot of it's not just Christianity, but a lot of it's specifically Catholic Christianity. And then not just that, now don't take this the wrong way, I'm not saying all Catholics are, but it's not just that, there's also, like, Christian mythology, if that makes sense. That's a coolly useless room. Because they'll have, like some Roman Catholic myths and stuff in there. Things like that. So you'll find random secrets over here. I think, if I remember right, there's like a health upgrade somewhere over here. One of these graves. The lighting is a little bit better than Catechumen was. But still, I mean, it's old. It looks like Jedi Knight 2. Dark Forces textures. Or Thief Thief of the Dark Age. I loved Thief. Such a good game. I think I played it on my channel, actually. Oh, hi. There's a person. You gonna stand up to talk to me, or?
Tough job digging graves, but somebody's got to do it.
Whose grave is that? Who died? I hope that's not a subtle threat for me. Well, I thought there was something back here. I guess I was wrong. Random flowers. That's nice. Steal your shovel. Maybe they all come later. Oh no! Uh-oh. I'm stuck. There we go. Hehe. Anyway, so this first video is really just more of an introduction. I'm probably gonna make it, I think 10 is usually I'm going for. I want it to be between 10 and 15, so I'll go for a little longer so you can actually see something. And we'll explore more of this overworld later, but probably my first order of business is get things started. So probably after this video, we're going to go down and start the first level. That's not the right place. But I think he has a little tutorial thing here.
Priestess sent you. I did print the Bible, but it was stolen and my printing press destroyed. My life's work, but now all is lost. And the world will march on. Perhaps you will have the fate to recover the stolen Bible and renew my faith, so that it may return.
Gutenberg, I don't think was actually a Christian.
My dream of a printed Bible will never come true. Beyond this door is the training area. Use it to hone your skills.
Hone my skills, yeah. And this is back in the period of, like, Tomb Raider, I think, was also coming out and stuff. No, it wouldn't be Tomb Raider. This is a little older than Tomb Raider. Or newer, rather, was what I meant to say. Cool. I love the part where there's a lot to do here. So, like, Tomb Raider is also the way they had their, like, open-ended tutorial where you can just go play around in the house. It's always kind of what this made me think of. Okay, so practice jumping. And just like Catechumen, the jumping is not amazing, but the jumping here is a little better than Catechumen. Ow. Bloody torch! Flame doesn't hurt you that fast. Oh, okay. There's no water enemies, right? Oh, I can't shoot underwater. Also, apparently can't see underwater. You got also only some straight. You can't really strafe in here. But I think this also eliminates the water enemies. And a lot of the sound effects sound a lot like Thief 2, now that I think about it. Even the voice sounds somewhat similar. Or was it just a specific type of voice, or I wonder if that was like royalty-free stuff that they could use. There you go. Ah. I'm trying to work on my like strafing and shooting, but I have to figure out how to aim with this thing too. Ah, I thought it was close. Dude. Not cool. There we go. Well, I admittedly wasn't great at that, but I'll get better. Oh. I guess I was just ran through, and that's supposed to give me health. You guys can read the passages you want to. I'm not going to.
Good work for completing the training area. Gutenberg wanted you to have this. Now, how about that plow?
I'm not getting a plow! That's my health. And now at this point, I think I'm supposed to head back to the priest. But I'm running out of time for this video, so we're going to go ahead and leave here. And once again, my mouse is back there. Why? Stupid. It's going to be obnoxious. That's going to be really obnoxious, actually. But I guess it works as a good cursor. The shots aren't incredibly accurate. They're not following my cursor all the time. So I have to know the sword of the spirit isn't very accurate. The Bible isn't very accurate. Okay.
Gutenberg's book must be recovered.
Oh, is that so?
Very ends of the earth. We know of one section in a distant mesa. A doorway has been opened in the basement. Go forth and return.
Yes, sir, ma'am, sir. Head down. And, there it is. You see? You have little portals here. I'm gonna jump in just briefly, and then I'm gonna wrap up this video. There. And that's the first world. We will explore that in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, a like, subscribe would be amazing. Also, turn off. Oh, that's my Games After Bedtime outro. Sorry. This is BlubberButter, the other channel. You all have a great day. And I, Mr. BlubberButter, will see you later. Bye.